All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Thursday, man. Woo, the boy tired, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little late on this, so I know some of y'all probably already seen this, but I don't know if Jerry is even capable of watching the same games we're watching at this point. I don't know. Look, when he's sitting in his box up there. Is it a different glass in front of him? Like, are they manipulating the screen some kind of way for him to not see what the hell is going on? Now, look. Before we go into this video, this is not me bashing Dak. I don't think Dak had a terrible game. I'm not saying he had a terrible game. But here's Jerry Jones' words, and I quote, I thought Dak had one of the best games I've seen him play. I felt really good about the way our offensive line played. I think that bodes well as we start down the season. The word that Jerry Jones most used to describe the 2025 season opener against the Philadelphia Eagles was pleased. I don't know. I don't damn get it, dog. What is going on right now? Like, okay, let me read you Dak's stats for that game, okay? Because I don't want. Hold on, make sure I get his stats for that game, because to say he had one of the best games I've seen him play, ladies and gentlemen, he was 21 of 34, 188 yards. No touchdowns, no interceptions. A quarterback rating of 76. That's mid of the road. Now, I'm not dissing. This is not dissing. But how do a quarterback get less than 200 yards, don't score a touchdown? You say he played one of the best games you've seen. And it's not even about that. It's about the mentality. To sit there and say that bull crap, make these players feel as though, yeah, I'm good. Like, again, this is not just about Dak. I don't think Dak would tell you that. I don't think Dak would say he had one of the best games he's ever played. I don't think he would say it. I really don't. Lord knows I do not believe that Dakota Rain Prescott would say that. Now, to say he was pleased about the performance in that game is accepting consolation prizes. Because everybody is, you keep hearing, hey, look, man, hey, I mean, they didn't win, but, they played well. Looked like they were playing well. I wonder, this what I'm curious. If the Cowboys got one game, in week 17, they said, dang, you know what? The Cowboys, that game, remember that game against the Eagles, the game one? Where they almost did it and they played well and all of that. Didn't win. But go on, let them in. Go on, let them in the playoffs, man. Go on, let them in the playoffs. No. That is not how that works. What are we talking about? I've never seen, bro, I've been quiet, bro. Because it's too much damn glazing of a team that lost. I'm going to tell y'all something. See, for me, you know what I wanted? The game was right there. I wanted to see the Cowboys finally step up and close that one. That right there is, that game, unfortunately, is who the Cowboys have been for 3 decades. But the problem is, it was that moment. You said, hey, one drive, baby. All you need is one drive right here. Go get it done. We'll probably bring home the dub. We got it. Shit. Not this team. And then Jerry Jones was sitting there saying, we played the best. One of the best games I've seen him play. What? It wasn't a different game on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I want to know. Because it's no way in the Sam, hell, he believed that. There's no way you can say that this is one of the best games you've seen Dak play. Now, Dak have had some phenomenal games. This ain't even close. But this is when someone is more concerned about selling the product than the product actually being good. And I'm not saying that the Cowboys season is over or nothing like that. But what I am saying is to sit here and say that this is the best you've seen Dak play, one of the best. Oh, I ain't got to paraphrase the words. I got them. I thought Dak had one of the best games I've seen him play. Really. You want to make that one the best? Even if Dak would have got a drop, because Dak got some phenomenal games out there. He got some phenomenal games out there. And just come on, man. I'm just looking up something. Dak Prescott, one of his best games, I just Googled it. Dak Prescott had a game where he threw for 500 yards and 4 touchdowns. That was one of his best games. He had a 455-yard game and 3 touchdowns. That is one of his best games. Shout out to, this crazy, bro. They pull some stuff up quick for you, boy. And you're going to take a game where he don't even throw for 200 yards, don't throw a single touchdown and say that was one of his best games when the game was right freaking down the line. All he had to do was make one drive out of 3. One drive and get a touchdown, and you probably win that game. And you don't come up with that, but this is one of the best games. And then you go home and say, oh, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. We did good. What is this, Little League? Is this, am I watching Little League? Because I'm confused. I thought the goal when you line up was to win the damn game. I thought the goal is, when you line up to play, was to win the damn game. Apparently not. Because, hey, Cowboys, please, they happy. Hey, they thought they didn't win, but they get the consolation championship. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. This is like blowing my mind right now. Like when I see stuff like that, it just put me in a situation where it's like, yo, are we ever gonna wake up? How the Sam heck you tell me that this game was one of the best games you've seen Dak play? No touchdowns, not even 200 yards. What, a 60% complete? I mean, that's not bad. I'm not getting on that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. The bar is in hell. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.